So in my previous video, which was a toy reveal video, definitely check it out if you haven't already, after this video, of course. But anyways, through this door is quite the catastrophe, and that's due to a shopping addiction, which I know a lot of people are going to chuckle at because people just don't like to take things like gambling addiction, sex addiction, or shopping addiction seriously. Definitely nowhere near seriously as alcoholism or opiate addiction. But unfortunately, addictions are addiction. This is coming from a former drug addict. Either way, I said I was going to talk about that stuff in full and just way more detailed and resources and things like that, but this isn't the video for that. Instead, we're going to go inside, take a look, and we're going to start organizing some things. And this way I can show you guys some stuff, and if you're interested in buying any or trading for anything, definitely let me know. Alright, here we go. If you haven't seen my last video, this might be quite the shocker. Yeah, nice, isn't it? What's sad is I also have like the floor of the closet in my room is full. I've got three totes in my bedroom, one of which is totally overflowing, plus a very large bag of Halloween stuff that I recently photographed. And then I've got just under half of the garage. That is a step-in closet, not as big as a walk-in, but about half the size of a standard walk-in, so that's full of stuff. And then I have, 4 totes in my kitchen, and I think that's everything. Oh, and 3 things in my hallway, as if that's not a lot. However, as you can see, something I mentioned in the last video, you can see that things are labeled, which is awesome because those labels actually are, well, labeled because that's what's in them. So you can see, like, these are those vintage 80s raisins. I even said 80s on the side. You know, we've got sports stuff. Things that are in here is just stuff that I didn't have tons of. Fast food toys. What is this? So apparently I didn't label this. Oh, these are like Hatchimals and stuff like that, which is driving me nuts because I know I had a ton of them and I think I saw them in a box in the garage, but I'll worry about that another time. Those stuffed animals, they are more than halfway to the ceiling, so that's just crazy. This lamp is going to be put somewhere in here. You can see there's a carpet over there, which I never got to put down because, well, can't see the floor. This big hunk of a television, this old school, it's so crazy. I think this is like a thick TV, you know what I mean? But this old boy right here still works, so we're just going to sell it at a yard sale. So I want to get that out first. There's not really any room in the garage though, but if anything, I'm going to get it out, get some stuff out, get this middle area organized. That's my big main focus, and then after I do that, we can put the TV back in here when I'm done and kind of just move it in and out as necessary. And yeah, let's get started on this. When it cools down, I can work in the garage or something like that, so probably middle or end of October, but right now we're just gonna worry about this. All right, guys, let's go. Totally just confused myself. This was in my living room, and then I just saw it here, so my mom must have put it there. So I was just like really confused for a second because I know that was in my living room. So I like saw it as I was like setting up the camera, and I'm like, yeah, okay, no, that's what it is. It's my Harry Potter sign. So it says, I solemnly swear that I am up to no good. Ta-da! All right, hopefully we can keep this where it was. Good enough. All right, so how about I scoot you guys in there a little bit? I'm going to be coming out quite a bit, though, so maybe I shouldn't get you too close. I have a box over here, which is going to be donation and yard sale stuff, and then I'll organize it from there, but for now I'm just going to throw it in there. I have a large box over there if I find anything that's large and doesn't have a place yet, though most things do have a place. But I have things that are like coming out of the totes and like it's already super full, and then I might find more stuff that will go in that box, like Care Bear. If I find anything else Care Bear, I don't think I'm getting into the box, so most likely Care Bear is going to move, and then I can put stuff in that tote and we'll just kind of spiral from there. Alright, so I do know this is something that I went through yesterday. These are all actually my stuffed animals, and I think it's just all stuffed animals right now. So this is all my stuff. They're all childhood stuffed animals for the most part. There's like 3 that aren't like really super old, but these are mine, so I'm gonna put them aside. And I'll just keep adding stuff to that bag as I go along. That's, you know, yeah, hopefully I don't keep too much stuff, right? Are we crooked? I feel like we're crooked. I'm not crooked, you're crooked. No. Alright, so big squishmallows. I know those go in the closet, which is something I can't access at the moment, so we're gonna put this little dude over here until we can get back to that closet. So fingers crossed we can do that. Alright, so we have some blankets. I have a couple of bins in my room that are blankets and like sheets and stuff like that, baby crib stuff. These are both vintage Lion King. I just sold Lion King like really nice plush blanket. No, not plush, what's the word? It's kind of like it could be a tapestry. It's like that kind of material, woven, I don't know. Figure it out. But anyways, so we're gonna put all of this stuff somewhere because I want to get all of my fabrics together. There's quite a bit, so it's gonna be something pretty big. Probably that tote after I put the Care Bears in that big box. So let's put these over here in the box for now. We got some Build-A-Bear accessories. So Build-A-Bear clothes, I have two, I don't know what to call them, but I have two things for them. So I'm gonna get to those in just a moment. So we're just gonna throw this over here for now and go back in. More squish. More squish, more squish. Squishy squash squash. Got the kitty cat. One of the Valentine's ones. We've got a Disney Squishmallow. And dear God, I can't remember what this is from, but it's from a Pocket Match. I think it's a game. I have no idea. It's either a cartoon or it's a game. So again, big Squishmallows are gonna be going into the closet. So we're gonna put these to the side for now. Because we can't get there. Walking, yeah, I did that. Coming out with Paw Patrol, another blanket. Now this one I know, if I remember correctly, needs to be stitched. But despite some damage, I think it'll be a pretty easy fix. I'm just gonna kind of push that into there and just kind of maybe trim a little and then stitch it back on. Otherwise, it is in really excellent condition. If you don't know who this is, it is Bear in the Big Blue House. This stuff can be worth quite a bit because it's pretty hard to find, but was definitely a very nostalgic, or is a very nostalgic thing for a lot of people. So let's put this here. Now this is probably gonna sit outside the linen box just because it's such a huge plush blanket. I mean, I'm pretty sure this is for a full or queen bed. It's really big. I always measure stuff when I go to sell it so I can let you know for sure if you're interested in it. We're gonna put it in the box for now. In here looks like all Paw Patrol, so that's organized. It's from yesterday, I believe. So you've got some Build-A-Bear Paw Patrol plush. This one's one of the rare ones. No collar, unfortunately, but these two have it. And then we've got Paw Patrol from Ups. All right, so Paw Patrol's gonna scoot over here since it's already in the box, ready to go. So I always wanted to get into like vintage, like kitchenware and like just vintage items in general. So I got this at an estate sale from a woman who lived during, I can't remember what they said, I think it was like the 30s and 40s and stuff. So that's where they believe this is from, the 20s, 30s, or 40s, and it is hat box technically. Confused the hell out of myself. I take the thing off and there's a thing on the bottom. What? Do both sides do that? No, okay. Well, it's like I got an extra lid, I guess, so there's that. Yeah. But it's a great storage item for really anything. So crazy it has a lid and then like a spare lid. It's so funny. But it makes it so it matches, so that's cool. And it has the strings on the side so you can carry it. This one comes up like this, and then you just put it back on the side. And then you see, where is it? Right there. This one, in case you want to carry it like that. So pretty cool things. We're gonna put this down here. We're gonna get all of the vintage items, like just vintage decor, just vintage items in general that aren't toy related, to their own little spot, probably somewhere near the back. All right, out comes this. Now this is actually for me. It's a G3 My Little Pony castle, and I wanted to keep it just so I can display ponies in it when I get the G3s displayed. So we're gonna put all my stuff. But I did see something else. We have a G3 pastry shop, ice cream shop. So this I will probably let go of in case anybody wants that. They are awesome for displaying ponies. You can keep them open, keep them closed, whatever you want to do, but really great for displaying ponies in my opinion. Got to clean off the front window, but it's really nice to be able to put them like in here and like see them on the windows and stuff. So really cute idea, a little dusty, but again, I'll get it all cleaned up and looking a lot nicer than that. So this I'm gonna put to the side because I can get to all my Little Pony stuff. Actually, might as well just put it with the My Little Pony stuff now, right? Makes more sense. How about I pause these so you don't just wait for me for God only knows how long. Went in with that, came out with this gigantor bag. Mixed into here are Lion King, Stitch, Lilo and Stitch I should say, Lion King, Lilo and Stitch, and Peanuts / Snoopy plush. So, I think I'm just gonna really quickly go through them and show you guys these. I do this when I don't know what else to do, apparently. I did this in like 2 other videos recently. I need to stop doing that. I like doing it though, it's enjoyable. Also, I love my cup. Okay. So, I don't know what to do with this, so give me a moment. So, couple things. Number one, I found a bunch of Harry Potter stuff that I could not for the life of me find, which is really irritating because I just recently did my Harry Potter drop, and I wanted to like make bundles of stuff so I wasn't just selling like things for like $2-3 here and there, which is the cheapest thing I'll sell on Mercari is $4. So there's just things I wasn't like listing, so I wanted to combine them with stuff, and of course I just found that stuff. So there's that. It's pretty cool. But besides that, that's what happens when you're unorganized, guys. But I brought out one of these bins. There are dolls on the bottom too. Those really cute little like, I don't know, button nose. I don't know what to call them, but they're basically like back in the day you would make them and you would get the heads, sometimes the hands, and yeah, you would just kind of make them. So they have little, I don't know, button noses. I don't know what to call them. I think they're really cute, honestly. So I have some of those, but I think what I'm gonna do is take those out, put them into a smaller box, and I also brought out giant toolbox, not really, and a round tub, plastic tub thing. I don't know, you put like ice in it at a party, right? So I don't think this stuff is gonna fit in there, but we're gonna do some reorganizing somehow. I want to get the Lion King stuff separated, the, you know, Stitch, Lilo and Stitch stuff separated, and of course the Snoopy and Charlie Brown stuff situated. So separated, situated too, I guess, right? Why not? So let's see, what am I gonna show first? How about some vintage wrapping paper, because that's what's in the circular bin. Thought this was really cute, really nice. I was thinking of making like pictures out of them to get like some nice but affordable frames, and then just framing this kind of stuff for people, or even like just putting onto like a nice canvas, or just like, you know, like get like a piece of wood and then stretching it over it like a canvas. That makes sense. Then we've got this adorable Precious Moments. We've got this one. I just thought this one was really cute. Nice pastel-y baby colors. Pull the Harry Potter stuff out because I know how we've been for Harry Potter stuff, so I'll run and get that in just a moment. We've got this one. This one's brand new, hasn't been opened yet. It's just got little baby bears on it. Got purple and pink. Again, brand new. And a couple other ones. We've got another vintage teddy bear one. There's that. And, they all fell. And then we got this one. Now I really like this one because it completely reminds me, it's brand new, and it reminds me of Do You Want My Little Pony Bubbles? Let's get a good one. It's about the best one I can get. It's, I mean, it's literally Bubbles, except she's not sitting down. You got the yellow, the blue, and even the spots. Tell me that's not Bubbles. That is Do You Want My Little Pony Bubbles. So I really like this one. I might end up keeping this one. I might sell it, or maybe I'll just open it and like make a couple of like pictures out of it. I don't know. I gotta decide what I want to do with this. So if somebody is interested in it, whether it's new or used, let me know. Make sure you specify if you would prefer it new or used. If I do use it, it's literally just going to be so that I can get like maybe 2 of them off of it, which it looks like they're side by side, so I think I'll only be taking off like this much of it. But let me know if you want it new. I'll probably let it go because I know there's a lot of things I don't need, and this is one of them. So there's that. So I think this was attached to this, but it fell off. It's still sealed though, so here's some more wrapping paper. And then we've just got some vintage Christmas ones, which I'll probably just sell as a lot altogether. Got that one, and then these right here. So again, I'll probably do that all together. We've got some holiday, big thing of holiday bags. Oh my goodness. Okay. And more holiday wrapping paper. Ta-da! All right, let's see. Let's go this way. Got a cute vintage Easter one. Got Elmo. See, is there a date? Yep, 1998 on that one. Upside down, but take my word for it. Oh, I like this one. Do we have a year? 2000. Still vintage. Has the little name thing, brand new, never used. I really like this, like a little sticker with like a little clip on it. That's cute. And then we've got this one. Just a little baby one. Again, has the thing on it as well. Or wait, is that on that, not on this? Yeah, sometimes I'm a little slow. This is on this, which makes sense. This is the same design. Kaiti. So there's that. And what else is in this? There was some packaging supplies I took out. Here's one of those, I think this is one of those fakey Cabbage Patch dolls. So I'll just put those with the Cabbage Patch dolls though, which already have a spot. And then we've got some ribbons and matching beads, and I think these are just, I don't know, clips and stuff. So again, probably just sell this all together as a lot, maybe even with the wrapping paper. Somebody who's into arts and crafts might appreciate it, so maybe I'll put that into one big bag all together and see what we do. No idea why I said see what we do. No idea what I meant by that, but here we are. Empty bin. So goes over here with the other empty boxes. Ta-da! Yay! Hi. So buried under a bunch of stuff were all the separate pieces for this. If you don't know what that is, it's just the skeleton, I guess you could call it, of these. Oh boy, this is heavy because of the books. These clear ones. And crazy enough, I have 3 of these bins that are just by themselves like this. I wonder where they go. I looked at the camera, yeah. I was like, usually the camera's on the right side, it's on the left, so I'm a little confused, okay? All right, so I put all the Harry Potter stuff in here because I thought it would fit. Then I started finding more stuff, like this big guy right here. So it no longer all fits, obviously. So what I'm gonna do, I have a bookshelf back there behind me. I think you guys can see it if you look hard enough. It's a little dark, but I'm gonna put the Harry Potter books back on the bookshelf, which is gonna make room for this stuff over here. Ugh. Now, one thing that always like confuses me on what I should do, I have clothes as well. So I don't know if I should keep the clothes with the items that they go with, you know, like a Polly Pocket shirt should go with the Polly Pocket stuff, or should it still go with clothes? So I'm still kind of confused on exactly how I want to organize everything. And that goes with other items too, like mugs and glasses and stuff like that, because I have bins just specifically for mugs. But I think what I want to do is start getting those mugs with those particular items instead of having a bin just full of mugs, especially because it gives me a heart attack every time I freaking move it. I'm afraid it's so heavy. And you just hear them like clinging around. Like I have like styrofoam in there. I have, you know, bubble wrap, like just stuff in between them. It still scares the hell out of me. So I think they'd be safer with the stuff. So for now, I'm going to keep the clothes in here if I have the room to do so. We're going to find out. I got coloring books. I'm going to put those aside. And board games. I'm going to keep the board games in a board game area. So what we've got in the box right now is little Mr. Hagrid here. We've got Niffler. I do need to sew the key back on, or I might just cut the strings out of it, or like remove the string out of it. Yeah, I'd have to cut it and just keep it in his one hand. Whatever, it's gonna look best, I think. Got the owl. I know what his name is, Hedwig, don't worry. Got the 3 shirts, and then in the bag, we've got a Gryffindor mug. This is what everything used to be in, because that's how little Harry Potter stuff I had. It's very hard to find, honestly. Ah, let me go. I caught it. Little Puffadump plush, actually from Universal, sold there exclusively. Wow, that was hard. We've got this, which is actually from the Fantastic Beasts series, just an owl keychain. We've got this cute little coin bag, money bag, makeup bag, whatever you want to call it. Actually, be perfect size for like little compact tampons and pads. Actually, so it's actually no, I don't need. I already have one, so never mind. Okay, we're putting it away. I have this vintage, hard to find actually, Hagrid ornament. Quite heavy, so it'd probably be better off as like a statue. And a statue, does that make sense? I think you guys know what I meant, a figurine, but. And then we have one of these of Professor Snape. So I can now take this off. If I get it off, that's step 1. Also, I'm probably about to end this video. And there will be a part 2 after this, of course, to finish up what I'm doing for today. I don't want to keep this going too long. So I'm going to show you the last couple really nice glass sets that I have for the Harry Potter stuff. Yeah. It literally hit a wall and bounced to the ground. I don't know why I act excited about that. But anyways, I'm going to show you this stuff real quick. And then I think that's going to be it. I think that'll be it for this video. We've got this really nice Gryffindor glass right here. So, I have the mug, I have the glass, makes me nervous. I'm going to kind of roll a shirt up over it and use the shirts as protection. There we go. And then I have a really nice glass set that's wrapped up, if you can hear a word I'm saying right now. Alright, I want to take them out. So, it's literally every house cup, or house cup, that's a weird way to put that. House crest. So we've got Ravenclaw, as you can see. There's Gryffindor's. Try to keep the light out of it, which is not an easy task. By the way, I'm burning a lot. Next up, we have Slytherin, which means last will be Hufflepuff. Hufflepuff, ta-da! So I'm going to get these glasses wrapped back up, and like I said, it's going to be it for this part of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you saw anything that I, had out for any reason, or if you saw a label on any of that stuff back there, or you're just looking for something in general that you haven't seen yet, be sure to let me know. You can contact me by my business email, which is in the description below near the bottom. Otherwise, you can also comment on my recent Instagram pictures. I'm trying to be a lot better at checking the messages on there, but I'm horrible at checking messages in general, like even for my friends. So I can kind of suck at checking my Instagram messages, but I promise to get better at that, and I'm working on it. So if you want to send me a message, do that too, and I'll do my best to reply. Over the next about month or so, I'm going to be really bad with replying. I'm going to be in and out of somewhere, unfortunately, so I won't have a lot of service, and it's just going to be really crazy and really busy. So if I'm not really quick on responding, please forgive me. That is not going to last forever, but it will be about a month where I'm going to be really slow in responding, and shipping will only be about 1 or 2 times a week. So just be prepared for that until about October. But all right. That's it for now. Check out the links in the description below. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, the like. Please leave a comment. All that stuff helps me out so much with the algorithm, and I appreciate that tremendously. It takes a second to leave a comment, so please, 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 if you could, I would greatly appreciate it. I really want to get building a little bit more. I think I'm going to start sharing this more and stop being so shy, so fingers crossed I can do that. Thank you guys for everything, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!